Okay, hey Taurus, welcome back to the One Akashic. I'm Natalia, and I decided to do some very detailed bonus videos for my favorites. Well, not my favorites. I feel like I'm your favorite actually. So Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn, Libra, Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius. You guys are in my biggest viewers, okay? So you'll all get bonuses. I'm really low energy these past couple of days. My family just got over a cold, and also I just am really low energy, but I love tarot. I absolutely missed it, and so I decided to do these bonuses for the top viewers to show you guys some love by giving you full spreads with clarifiers and all the fixins, okay? So I wanted to look for you guys in the deck, and so what I found was the Hierophant. This is the Taurus major arcana, okay? The Hierophant. You know, like legal institutions, structure in society, things like that, you know? And so behind you is the Seven of Pentacles. So you've planted some seeds and you want to watch, you want to reap the reward someday, but you know, you have to tend to these seeds, you know, it's a timely process. And so, okay, so then there's a Hierophant and then there's the Eight of Cups. So this is what I'm getting, guys. Okay. What I'm getting is that Taurus feels like, oh my gosh, I have put a lot into this, and you know, it's really my responsibility to continue watering these plants, and you know, I am going to get a great reward if I just keep going. But on the other hand, you're kind of feeling like you have to walk away from a situation. You have to remove yourself from it. And before the Seven of Pentacles, we've got the Ten of Swords. So I feel like you might be feeling like, if I keep going with this, like it might kill me. I really think that you feel like that. Like it might destroy me. And the other part of you is like, you know, if I walk away, I would be, you know, I think you feel like you would be leaving behind the Page of Swords, this menacing little guy over here. The Emperor, the Knight of Cups. I feel like these are all just telling me placements, the King of Pentacles, and then the Moon card. So something is stressing you out and something is shrouded in some sort of mystery that is like unsettling, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, and I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is here because when I asked Spirit for an outcome, I just kept on getting like that you have to make like a painful decision, and it's going to affect your Wheel of Fortune, you know? Also, I really feel like Taurus is in a particular situation. You guys are feeling like you're down and you really don't want to feel like that anymore. You want this Wheel of Fortune to change, you know? I mean, it's a tough situation. And then we've got the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands shows up. That's at the very top of the deck is the Eight of Wands. That shows up in your reading, in reverse, in fact. And then we've got the Six of Wands, victory, healing. Interesting. Something is coming. Well, actually, I think it's saying that it's delayed, but all right. So let's start with your reading. What we've got as, you know, like what you're currently going through, what you know, like the path that you're on right now is that you really want your ships to come in. But in this situation, after looking at your entire spread, I really feel like this is you looking at solace, looking at like, you know, like less stress in your life and a resolution. Right now you're looking at it. It's that ship. Let's say that ship is the Resolution, okay? And you're like, damn, motherfucker, I can touch that shit. It's so close I can touch it, but I can't really. You know, like when is this ship going to come in for me? And like I said, you know, for some people, this would be about an opportunity. For some people, this might be about a person that they're interested in. But for the collective of Taurus that I'm reading for today, this is about, you know, just like the issues easing up. Like you're like, oh my God, when is this shit going to stop? Okay. And these issues have to do with a new beginning that someone in your life wants. Taurus, it could be you, but I really feel like this is someone in your life that wants a new beginning. Okay. And you've got the Four of Pentacles following that. I think this is twofold. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's pushy and very controlling, someone who is trying to like absolutely have total control over a situation. This is the same person that wants the new beginning. They want to, you know, start something fresh with you. Okay. Again, I don't even think this is a little bit about you being closed off to this too, because I feel like you're just like, oh my God, what does this person want from me? But I'm just getting like an emperor vibe, like emperor in reverse vibe from the card. I can only tell you what I feel. Okay. So, and then it's further clarified by the death card. So we've got Scorpio energy, we've got earth energy, and we've got, Aries energy here with the Fool. And the death card is telling me that somebody does want a transformation. Somebody wants a new beginning with something, just like the Fool, and both Aries and Scorpio are ruled by Mars. So you might be dealing with somebody that has, Mars placements, could be in Aries or Scorpio. And this person really, really wants this new beginning. You're a little bit closed off to this because I think you're just not trusting it. But I also think that the person, that might be why I was getting that Emperor energy, that Mars, that's a very strong Mars influence. Oh yeah, guys, I'm sorry, I got like real close to the camera. I'm not filming in my usual place because, like I said, I've just been really low energy. And so I'm just sitting on my bed. And if you see a whole bunch of crazy stuff on the walls behind me, it's because my beautiful boy is an artist and I haven't yet taught him to not write on the walls. And he puts his art everywhere. And honestly, I love it. It's great. Okay, so the challenge that you're going to be facing is the Empress in reverse. And I think we all know that the Empress, well, I guess if you don't, the Empress upright and in reverse represents Libra and Taurus, okay? So you might have Libra placements, but really that's a card for you. Unfortunately, the Empress being in reverse is telling me that you are just like exhausted. You might have been pouring too much into other people. And it's just taken a toll on you. This is clarified by the Three of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Okay. And what I'm getting from this is that I feel like, Taurus, you've been in a very stressful situation. And I feel like this is a message for mothers, but this could also just be a message for caregivers. I feel like you guys you're worn out. I feel like you do everything for everyone. You probably are feeling underappreciated right now. And I think that you are also encountering a very stressful situation. And I feel like for some of you, this might be concerning a child. Okay. So, we've got the Three of Swords here, and this could, I honestly think for some of you, this is going to be apathy. And for some of you, this is truly heartbreaking. Something is going on here with a particular person that I think that is really wanting something from you. And I feel like you just kind of feel like you don't have enough to give anymore. And you're you're desensitizing to this, or you're like, I want to help, but I just can't. Here with the Seven of Cups, I feel like you're thinking about all the directions that a situation can go in, but really I feel like you are so confused. What I'm getting from this is that you're exhausted, you're heartbroken, something happened that fucking ripped your heart out and is causing you to become apathetic. And you're confused. So you're like, I don't want to think about this anymore. You just don't understand. Like everything concerning this might feel like a mystery to you, even though you know what happened. I feel like, I think the intentions are like, where is all this coming from? Like for whoever you're dealing with. Okay. Okay. So what you absolutely know, what you found out from all of this is that you have been generous, okay? And I think that somebody wants you to be generous too. But you feel like this is a dangerous situation. You've been through this before. This is cycles of some sort of abuse, I feel, you have experienced with this devil, okay? It could also be that you're dealing with a Capricorn, okay? Or someone with Capricorn placements. Okay, we've got Deacon of Scorpio here, and we've got, Deacon of Libra with the Three of Swords also. Okay. So I really feel like, Taurus, you are like, I've given so much to this, and all I get in return is that somebody's trying to destroy me, and I don't know if I can let this happen anymore. You're really protecting yourself. You feel like you have to. Okay. So the dare here is to have clarity about something. With that clarity, you're going to have to make a decision. And I think you're going to have to make a decision about someone you love. Now, I want to tell you that for most of you Tauruses, I really do feel like it could be a love reading for some of you, take it how it resonates. But for a lot of you, I feel like this is about like friends and family. So you're getting clarity about something. You're understanding how something is affecting you. I feel like you're less thinking about how something is affecting the people around you. With the Empress energy in reverse, I feel like you're losing the ability to do that because you're just so stressed out. You have to make a decision about somebody that you love very much with this Lovers card. It could be somebody that you're interested in. This is Gemini energy, by the way. Okay. It could be somebody that you're interested in and you're feeling like the best possible thing I could do for my happiness is walk towards my 9 of Cups, walk away from these 8 of Cups, walk toward my 9 of Cups so that I can be happy on my own, like without this problem, without this person. You feel like you have to walk away from this. You feel like this is going to give you a sense of freedom, and I think really a sense of relief. Okay, the dare here has to do with the Page of Wands. So like I said, for some of you, I really think that this is about your kids. You might be dealing with somebody who is a fire sign, somebody that has fire placements. This is a page, so this is a younger person. The Page of Wands is a very motivated person. However, the Page of Wands is known for becoming dormant, having really great ideas, but not doing anything with them. Okay. This is a person that has a lot of potential, but gets stuck a lot. Okay. And this is clarified by the 9 of Pentacles. I'm going to tell you straight up. What this is telling me is that you either feel like this person is very comfortable resting on your laurels. This is a person that's enjoying their life because of your hard work. This should be you here, but it's that person. And I think you know that. I think you feel that. This person is very comfortable to not have like gestalt, to not be inspired to get to another phase of their life because you have made it very comfortable for them. But that is your accomplishment, okay? Now, the other 2 cards that came out are the King of Cups, okay? So this is the 3rd decan of Aquarius, but this is, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and also the Magician. Now, the King of Cups is somebody who is very emotionally balanced, very good, but this could also represent the sign of a person that you're dealing with. And then we've got the Magician here. So I feel like the King of Wands is someone that you're dealing with that could be, having placements in Aquarius, could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And this is a person that right now wants to take action on something. They want to manifest something. Okay. So the next challenge that you have, something that you need to stay away from or look for, something that you need to avoid, is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who is like lacking her business sense, lacking her better judgment, and lacking the Queen of Pentacles' amazing ability to like be this great matriarch mother. It's like your roles are reversed, but specifically it could mean that you're not consulting experts about things that you could be learning more about from experts. It could mean that, you just kind of feel like you're like the Empress in reverse, kind of like you just don't have the wherewithal to give to anyone else. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is not somebody who would normally feel lost or like they don't know what resources to use to make things better. But this Queen of Pentacles in reverse does not know. Okay. This is clarified by sorry, I'm getting so close to the camera. It's because of the way I'm filming, okay? That's my eye. That's right. And also I had such a spate of acne, goodness. Okay, so the 8 of Wands in reverse has to do with, possible delays, slowdowns and things like that. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles wants something to improve, but feels like every time you take a step forward, you end up taking a step back, but not necessarily because of you. It's because of a person that you're dealing with. Let me just move this camera. Ah, that's my closet. Don't look there. Let me just move this camera back a little bit. My closet is a mess. You know, I have a toddler and a cat. So, all right. So this Eight of Wands in reverse, you know, delays and things like that is clarified by the Seven of Swords and the King of Swords here. Okay. Now, for some of you that are dealing with relationship situations, Seven of Swords can absolutely mean infidelity, but you know, who cares about, I get it. I do get it. But you know, that's not the only thing the Seven of Swords means. That's why I say that. So the Queen of Pentacles wants to right herself, right? And that opportunity is not coming because there's always a delay. There's something that's stopping the Queen of Pentacles from feeling like really in her power. And Queen of Pentacles, by the way, absolutely, that is you guys, Taurus, because you're an earth sign and the Queen of Pentacles represents earth. And the Queen of Pentacles might even be a deacon of Taurus. I don't remember. I have to, you know, look it up. But the Seven of Swords could also mean, you know, just like not understanding somebody or feeling like somebody is lying to you, feeling like somebody is tricking you, feeling like somebody is manipulating you. For me, the Seven of Swords is very similar to the devil. Okay. And I want you to notice too, this person is doing this in broad daylight. So, you know, they're stealing something. They're taking something from you. Okay. They're taking your sanity. They're taking your feeling of self-worth. Maybe they're taking your confidence. They're taking your feeling of security. This person, whoever this is doing this. And the very next card is the King of Swords. I mean, this is just the worst possible person that you could be dealing with in a conflict. This is a person that thinks they know everything, is very cutting with their words. You know, like, I mean, in the reverse, you know, the King of Swords is coming up upright. So it's somebody who's very articulate, very honest, but just because somebody is honest doesn't mean that they're not gaslighting you. It doesn't mean that they're not manipulating you. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to lie to do that to people. But I am getting the feeling that this King of Swords might as well be in reverse when it's next to the Seven of Swords. And the reason for that is because the Seven of Swords is about some sort of deception. It's about, you know, betrayal, running away, that type of thing. And the King of Swords is here, somebody who can communicate very well, somebody who, for all intents and purposes, means well, but maybe can't control their mouth or something, you know, and that mouth is hurtful. Words hurt, you know. I have a Scorpio sister, I gotta tell you, she can really hurt with her words, but mostly she's just a wonderful, cushy teddy bear. All right, so I ask Spirit, you know, what's the outcome of this trying situation for my beautiful, beautiful Tauruses? Okay, girls, guys, you're all wonderful. And what I got is the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Wands, which is, you know, just the Page of Wands, just a little older, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so the Ten of Wands is like, you're just like, I don't know if I can take this on. Like, I have to drop some of these wands. I am, but this might be too hard. We've got the Knight of Wands coming in. I really do feel that this is just a carryover of that Page of Wands, except that it's possible that this Knight of Wands is having a little bit more gusto, like a little bit more motivation to move forward, because, you know, like the Wands cards, especially the Knight, I mean, not the Wands cards, the Knight cards have some air behind them. So it's like a message. Somebody's coming to you with a message. And I do think it's that Page of Wands that is like dormant, that, you know, like I want to say a burden. I feel like right now this Page of Wands feels like a burden. It may hurt you to say that, because this might be somebody that you love very much, and I don't want to insult the person that you love, and I don't want to insult you, but you might feel like this person is just, you know, unfortunately attached to a lot of problems, and those problems might be just overwhelming for you. You can love someone and still be like, why does it have to be like this though? Okay, we are living in real life, okay, on a real crazy ass planet. Okay, so then we've got the Two of Pentacles here, and I really feel like Taurus, you guys are in decision mode right now. Okay. I feel like you're in decision mode. Now, for some of you, this is very specific. This is going to be about, this is the judgment card. So you're going to, you're going to have to make a judgment. This isn't about, and it is about, am I going to resurrect a situation? For some of you, you're like, am I going to try to fix this? I don't know. I really don't know if I should bring this dead motherfucker back. Okay. For others of you, this is about giving that second chance. Like, okay, I got to get a second win. Bring me back from the dead. I got to fix this situation somehow, and that is, as we go on, this is the Two of Swords. Okay. Some of you are just straight up ignoring it. Some of you are straight up like, ugh, stick a fork in me. I can't do this anymore. Keep them motherfucking blindfolds on. I don't want this. Like, I don't want to make this decision. Why does it have to be me? And then we've got the Six of Cups. Bam, family and kids. Okay. Or for some of you, this is about somebody wanting to come back into your life romantically, but I really am getting like a family and friends kind of situation here. And I really feel like Taurus, you guys are feeling like, I don't know if this is going to work, and I don't know if it's worth the effort. And I feel like you guys are saying like, yeah, I'm going to, I'll do what I can, but you just don't have anything in you. So let me get some advice for Taurus spirit. And guys, I'm sorry that this reading is so heavy. I see other readings all the time, and, my reader, Alexia Tarot, who I absolutely adore, said that there's a ghost in my house. And there is. There absolutely is. All right. Give me some advice for spirit. Let me just from spirit for Taurus, please. On this. Oh, goodness. Let the Tower come. You have to just let it come. Okay. It will break down the walls here. You see that lightning striking. The crown is coming off of the tower. The man is falling down. That's okay, baby. You're going to get right back up. Okay. The tower is necessary in this situation. The spirit is saying, just let it come. Okay. Let's get a little bit more spirit. Okay. We've got the World card here. This tower is going to bring something to an end. I really think that this is going to bring something to a successful completion. Let me get a little bit more. I love this deck, but I have to say, I really don't like the Tower card. It honestly reminds me of the Olympics. I like the Olympics, but like, I don't know, it just looks extra. Okay, please, Spirit, give me some advice for Taurus. Let the Tower come. It's gonna bring something to a close that needs to come to a close. Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups has to do with like soulmate kind of mirroring type of experience. Soulmates don't just have to be people that smash, okay? Soulmates can be friends, family, just to like, I'm not trying to save my reading because, like Spirit is saying Two of Cups, but I feel like Spirit is also saying for you to, the Two of Cups is the cup suit. It has to do with emotions and love. I feel like they're saying for you, okay, I really feel like Spirit is saying for you guys to try to empathize with each other. Now, you may be dealing with somebody who's incapable of empathy, and that in itself can help you to realize that because you are capable of empathy, you might need to empathize with that person, even if they're incapable of doing it because of like mental illness or something like that. And by no means am I saying that you should be a doormat or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, it may help you to understand where another person is coming from. I feel like that has something to do with this Seven of Cups too, because this for me has to do with like several different types of mental illness. So you really may be dealing with somebody that has mental illness, like, a person that's just like, I can't get their thoughts under control. I can't make decisions, things like that. And there's been a really heavy focus on mental illness. Almost all of my readings have touched on some sort of mental illness. So I feel like, I don't know, these planets placements making people act a fool. Okay. Spirit, one more card for Taurus, please. We got it. Okay. Spirit is saying that I know that you feel totally exhausted. I know your guard is up. I really feel like Spirit is saying you're going to keep going. Just try one more time. But I just want you to know this is tarot, okay? And you may want to try and you may not. And that is entirely up to you. I'm not judging you. I think you should put yourself first. I think that if you feel like you can't go on and you need some time, don't feel rushed into anything. You guys, I really did get the feeling with this Death card, the Four of Pentacles, and the Fool, I really, really did get the feeling that somebody's pushing you, that somebody really wants you to do something in their time, in their way. The Magician card too, the person has like a lot of willpower. I really feel like you have to do this on your own time. Do not make any concessions for anybody that isn't going to make concessions for you, no matter what their situation is. And even if it's family, you gotta like have something to give it, okay? I want you to take this Empress card, Taurus. This is you, babies. Take this Empress card and turn it upright. You need to do this right away, okay? I am telling you, forget about Spirit for a second. I love you, Spirit. I am telling you to turn this card upright. Even if you're a mom dealing with a kid, I'm a mom too. And you cannot help everybody unless you help yourself first, okay? I want you to take a fucking day off from work, okay? I want you to go get your nails done. And I want you to eat a delicious Italian meal or whatever you like. I want to eat an Italian meal. I want you to love yourself. And I want you to pat yourself on the back and say, I'm the Empress. Whether you're a guy or a gal, okay? I love you guys. Peace.